Now in Korea, barbershops have been fading as an establishment meant for the older generation for a simple haircut, maybe a dye, and a simple shave, right? Many of the younger generation have been flocking to beauty salons instead.
That's right, but all of that is changing now, and Tamina joins us for more on this story. Good morning.
Good morning. That's right. You'll notice that in the last 2 to 3 years, more barbershops have been coming on the scene, but they're a little different from the traditional barbershops that we know. They're not offering just cuts and shaves. They're offering a little bit more, and we'll get a better sense of what I'm talking about. So let's see what this new hottest place for men is, that is the barbershop. Barbershops are where men go for grooming with worn-out chairs and rough cuts. If you're a guy, you've probably been to one.
If you're a man.
These days, you'll notice that barbershops are making a comeback. This is a popular shop in the area of Hongdae. The vintage interior is quite eye-catching.
His name is Ranjo.
Yeah.
I don't know.
They offer various services such as haircuts for $27 and shaves for $19. And instead of being greeted by an employee, this customer buys a ticket from a vending machine.
Quite steep.
Here you choose the hairstyle you want from this vending machine before you set it.
Are they shaving my legs too?
Nope. Here, the basic concept of a barbershop is still kept, but cuts are offered and style trends of the younger generation.
Just your cut.
The cut here you see is the 2-block cut, which is very
Because
popular.
the barber is also male, I think he knows what men like, and I really like how he styles my hair.
I like that barbershops are places for men.
Oh, they look good.
So what's the difference between a barbershop and a beauty salon? Beauty salons focus more on perms and hair coloring, whereas barbershops focus on cuts and shaves. So naturally, men gravitate towards barbershops and women prefer beauty salons. But the reality is the number of barbershops is decreasing. That's why barbershops that offer trend-setting cuts, shaves, and styles in an exclusive atmosphere for men have newly emerged.
Ooh, look at that.
A barbershop in Hannam-dong hopes to become a cultural space for men.
This is a nice-looking place. Look at that. They sell ties.
Fashion accessories, exactly. Neckties, cufflinks, and other items exclusively for men.
Service and retail, huh?
And since it is a barbershop, they pride themselves in offering quality grooming services and suggest styles that better suit their clients.
I feel like I'm in the upper class and that I'm special. Instead of just a regular Joe, I feel like I've become a classier
What a
guy.
difference a haircut makes.
I don't blame them. There's also a shoe care room here.
저희는 이제 헤어커트를 하러 오시는 고객님들에 한해서 슈케어 서비스가 제공되는데
They also offer the traditional wet shave service, a clean cut shave which reduces skin irritations.
Have you tried that yet?
Well, of course, I've tried it before, but it's a kind of a pain to foam up that shaving cream.
When I last went to a salon, the customers were all women, so I felt uncomfortable when being serviced. I felt like I wanted to come to a more comfortable atmosphere for men, so I combined elements of a barbershop with other amusing elements.
There's also a barbershop that caters to individuals. This barber started his shop in a small space in his apartment. It's small, but captures the unique characteristics of a barbershop. The owner is Kim Tae-woo, a professional model as well as a barber.
레이저 페이드라고 그러세요. 요즘에 남성분들이 많이 선호하는 스타일이에요.
He aims to provide quick and easy grooming services to busy men. And prices here start at $23.
The advantage of coming here is that I feel like I'm treated more special here, and he meets my needs that beauty salon can't.
Beyond just being a space for men, it seems like this trend will help shops meet men's emotional needs as well.
Men like to groom their appearances to reveal their status and competence. The classy services of a barber and the refined art of shaving fulfills the requirements of modern society's trend for luxury marketing or high-class marketing.
It's the first time Hyunkyung and I feel left out of a story. This story concerns young and young only.
And all of our discerning male viewers, I'm sure they'll get an idea of where to get their haircut. But going back, you're right, though. This is the first time that actually in trend has actually covered more on the guy's side, right? But the barber shop in the United States or some other parts of the world, they're kind of one of those like mom and pops types of places that's been passed down through generations and generations. And I remember going to the barber shop and hanging out with a whole bunch of friends that I would see there, and then, you know, get a haircut and talk and just laugh our problems away, right? But Korea is a little bit different, I think. More beauty salons as compared to barbershops.